I'd like your input on troubleshooting a gas range oven.
I'm assuming the utilities are on.
I know the gas is working, because the tankless hot water heater still runs.
Turn on the range burners to see if those light up. If the oven's top burners do not have gas, the unit is not working because something else has turned off the gas.
You think a safety valve was triggered?
If you have pressure variations in the gas pipe, a control board error that shut off the gas, or sensors that said something was wrong, yes, it could turn off gas to the whole unit.
Let's suppose I do turn on the top burners and they light up. Then what do I do?
It proves that the gas safety valve is not turned off. And it demonstrates that you did not trip a breaker that turned off power to the gas oven.
It's gas, not electric.
If the gas range oven does not have electricity, it cannot trigger the electric ignition in the burners or the oven.
If the range top does not light up, it is possible its ignition or sparker went out.
So try another burner, and if they are all dead, you know it is something like an electrical fuse or thermal fuse that's blown.
The thermal fuse gets blown when the range overheats.
If the oven overheated because you ran a self-clean cycle or broiled a roast for a few hours or had dinner literally burned by catching fire, that could trigger the thermal fuse.
But we know that is not the problem if you have a gas range that works and oven that does not.
If your gas range works and the oven does not seem to work right, it is possible that the foil you line the bottom of the oven with to contain messes is blocking the heat the burners make.
That would also block the vents that circulate the heat, so at best you have burned bottoms and gooey tops.
In a worst-case scenario, you have poor combustion and carbon monoxide buildup, but I do not know if your oven would shut down in that case.
It just is not heating right.
If it gets gas and dies shortly thereafter, and it is not a control board erroring out, I'd say the ignition is failing and needs to be replaced.
I think mine uses a glow bar.
If it heats up slowly or cannot get as hot as you think it should, one or more burner heads need to be replaced. Assuming there is not burned food residue around the burner or even in the pipe.
I'd run self-cleaning to clean that, but replacing the control board costs more than paying someone to scrub the thing.